All right, it is Thursday night. It's already 7:20, and we're gonna prep some Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a little sick. I think I got like a sinus infection. I gotta go see the doctor tomorrow morning. I spent most of today just sort of getting through it. Didn't want to cancel tonight's session though because we had to cancel last week for something, and I hate canceling 2 weeks in a row for any reason at all. I mean, I hate canceling games, but I hate canceling a game 2 weeks in a row. So here we are, and we're gonna work on some prep. So let's see. First of all, let's try to remember what the hell happened last time, and then we can figure out what to do with this 30 minutes of prep. I was hoping to do some Dungeon Alchemist map making tonight, but I ended up falling asleep after work because, again, feeling like shit. Um, and I woke up to my alarm um, a little bit ago, got something to eat, and now I'm here. Okay, so 2 weeks ago we were at the vineyard, so let's head on over to the vineyard. All right, Curse of Strahd, Wizards of Wine. I feel like I should have probably changed out their view here for the vineyard. Does this one not have the 3D map applied? Well, shit. All right. Well, that's something we need to do. All right. So let's go ahead and add uh, not that I call it a 3D map, but let's add the map that showcases like the render, I guess. All right. So we'll go to here and grab. There's such inconsistency between my three worlds. It hurts my heart almost a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and update that. And it would be like this. There we go. All right. Go ahead and grab all these excess lights. Why are the lights so bright? I thought we already dealt with this. Let's see. Attenuation up. Let's see. Go here, advanced, attenuation's up. I guess it's just too many lights. So let me get rid of some of these. We just need the implication of candles. We don't actually need that much lighting. There we go. Kind of tone that down a little bit. Same thing down here. There we go. Much better, much better. Man, it's hard to keep track of all this shit. Let's see, turn that all the way up. Hey, job done, what's up? No problem. No problem. Alright. I thought that music would, like, get me pumped up, but it's actually just got me, like, stressed out. Like, we're going to probably have quite a bit of combat still at the beginning of the session, so let me find something a little more, laid back. Let's see. We'll just go with this. This will be fine. Alright, cool. So, let me remove these extra lights here and clean this up a little bit. So, like, Sterling, he's so big. Just gonna move him out of the way. I feel like maybe everybody's too big on this particular map. I don't know. I want them to be able to see everything, but also it's getting like real crowded. If I readjust the size again, I'll have to like move everybody around again. So I probably just don't need Sterling here. What we could do to make things a little bit easier for ourselves is... Oh, no worries. I know you in a crazy time zone. Well, not a crazy time zone, but you seem to be living in the future. Let's go to Actors folder. And I'm going to make a new folder. We're going to call this folder Active Group. And I'd kind of like to start doing this for every group, because then I can just drag this folder wherever I need it to go. So if I drag this up to the top, I can go ahead and take the Nightfall peeps and throw them into this folder. So we've got Irenia, and we got Esmeralda, we got Dunbar. Something seems to have gotten busted with Anne's Mini. So I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like they're going to grab... Oh, okay. I see what's happening. They're trying to grab from Dom's location. So let's just go to actors and fuck, where's the folder? I hate being sick because my head just feels like this is an ice cold Red Bull. I just like put it directly against my face, just rub it all over my face, and it's like the only sensation I feel is relief. That's how like hot my fever is burning. It's fucking horrible. All right, so where are the player characters? NPC allies, humanoids, druid faction. Where did I put the players? They must not be in this folder. I must have a different one here. Player folder. There we go. Nightfall. Anne. There's no Anne art. What the fuck? All right. Let me message Dom. Hey, can I get Anne's token? I'll look for it too, but not exactly what I want to spend my prep doing is chasing down a token that we already had. Let's see. Would they be under builds, maybe? Scroll up, see if I can find some picture of Anne. Nope. And then I'd be going through like months and months of chat to find her normally. Let's see. I'll still try. Hold on. Vampire Anne. Broken Tooth Lauren. Team Rocket. Still scrolling. The Rock with a goatee. Skeletor. We're just rapid fire going through here now. Ori and his kid. Kind of glad we didn't have Ori and his kids. That would have been really awkward. All right. Hey, found it. All right. Dom accidentally deleted all his stuff, so that's why it didn't show up. All right. Go ahead and grab it from downloads. There we go. And let's grab this, copy, select, prototype. Anne is a friendly. She's bigger than normal. She's got blood. Good. Alright, so throw on a fresh Anne. Good. Okay. Likely we need to go to the battle itself at the winery and fix her art there as well. Let's see. We're just looking for a mini that should be Anne but isn't. There we go. Alright, excellent. So that solves that little issue. Let's go back to loading up our active group. So we got Jason, we got Henry, we got Parwimple, we got Robin, Vanilla the Riding Horse, Victor Valakovich, Wayne Larson, Camerabat. There we go. And that would be all the ones that I drop onto a scene. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of actors that I drop onto a scene. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so let's get rid of Burger. Get out of here, Burger. Alright. And I think this battle has kind of turned the corner. I'm not 100% on what the fuck's going on, but I'm sure the recap will make it all clear. I hope. Alright, so with that sorted, we got the battle. They got to save Davian. Davian Mardukov is going to give them a reward, and that reward is his flask. And also 500 golden gems. So, do we have Davian's flask as a reward? I might be on Davian's sheet already. Alright. Davian Mardukov. Do you have your flask? No. Alright. Let's go to our compendium items. Alright. So, Davian's favorite flask. Each day at dawn, this flask refills with fine wine. Wine poured from the flask vanishes at dawn. Once you drink from the flask, the benefits of a potion of healing. I feel like, based on the amount of damage that they're being dealt, it should be like a better than normal healing potion. So, I'm thinking it should probably be greater. Yeah, let's go with greater. Alright. And so we'll put this text there. And then we're going to go to Potion of Greater Healing. And it would be that. And save. Alright. So now I'll drag Davian's flask over to his inventory so that he has that to reward the players. Plus the 500 GP and gems. Plus now they have friends and contacts and all of that. Alright. So, something else that I need to address is Dark Gift, Champion of the Fanes. So in order to do that, we need to get our Dark Gifts document out. Amber Patrons, there we go, Dark Gifts. So what we'll do here is we'll do a little bit of this. Drag this over like so. And this over like so. We don't need this picture of Anne anymore. We'll wake this one up with a little shake shake. We'll go over here. Alright. Okay, so we've got players can only have one gift at a time, blah blah blah. And we've got all of these different gifts. Some of them are all the way fleshed out, including 4 tiers of abilities, and some of them are not. So Esmeralda took a deal with the Fanes, because Esmeralda is a pretty famous hero in the Dungeons & Dragons universe. So, like, I feel like that kind of needs to be addressed. So, you know, like, you take on the responsibility of this NPC, you get some of the perks, I guess, of that NPC's reputation. Alright, so what I'm going to do is add, let's see, the Fanes, and then we'll put Goddess 3. Okay, so, long ago, 3 nature gods watched over the lands that are now called Barovia. Alright. Long ago, 3 nature gods watched over the lands that are now called Barovia. When Strahd came and conquered the region, those seeking his favor betrayed the ancient rights of the land and taught him to bind himself to the ancient rights of betrayed the ancient rights period. There we go. And taught him to bind himself to the land. What Strahd thought were simple customs from primitive people were, in fact, rituals of tremendous power. Power that went unnoticed and unrealized until his dark transformation. Excellent. Okay. Now, centuries later, the Fanes languish, devoid of strength, magic, and petitioners. They seek a champion to unmake. Seek a champion to destroy Strahd, push back the darkness of Vampire, and restore the lands. Alright, sounds good. Let's see. Prerequisites. Well, shit. I guess she has to meet the prerequisites. So let's see what it says on her character sheet. Nope, that's Darkness's character sheet. Fuck it. Esmeralda. Okay. Wisdom 13 sounds good. Alright. Level milestones. The following are examples of possible milestones of levels for the Fanes Goddess 3. There we go. Alright, eating lots of teeth is probably not on there. So, it's going to be... oh man. So sore, so stiff. Protection of the natural world. Rejection of evil and its many temptations. Destruction of the faithless and their machinations. Let's see. Destruction of evil plants, beasts, and elementals. Um, destruction of Strahd and his minions. Alright, sounds good. Tier 1 transformation. Okay, blessed by the land. Let's see. How about Nature's Gift? That sounds cooler. Alright. You can now cast the Druid cantrips, Thorn Whip, and Druidcraft. Use Wisdom for these skills. Sounds good. Transformation boon. Okay. Abhorrent towards evil. Okay. You gain advantage to saving throws. To Wisdom. Saving throws from effects caused by evil creatures. However, should you attempt... we don't want to make them too unwavering, because then it's just like no fun for anybody. However, evil creatures can feel your disgust towards them. You have disadvantage to all social skills regarding that involve evil creatures. Sounds good. Transformation flaw. Let's see. One with nature. Okay. You begin to change. Let's see. As you're starting from today, any wounds or injuries you receive are marked by plant-like growths as you heal. Scar tissue resembles the flesh of a tree, and the skin looks more like bark, etc. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Well, that's the problem. I feel like all of the transformations have something bad related to them. Let's see. You have disadvantage to saving throws against fire or necrotic damage. You must choose. Alright, so then we've got to worry about the other two tiers. We only got about 15 minutes left before the game. I don't know how much brain power I got left to sort of crack this out. Let's see. Thorn Whip and Druidcraft. There we go. So I feel like all of these would just be like that. We're going to go over here. Move the calendar over. I hear you, phone. I know. Ugh. Do we have a folder called Boons? Why can't my shit just be alphabetized? Alright. So we're going to have a folder called Dark Gifts. Can't believe we don't have one already. And in Dark Gifts, we will put... Feigns 1. And this will be a equipment. Cool. And we'll go here and paste all that shit in. And then we'll clear the formatting. Alright, and then we'll go and add headings. There we go. Okay. This should be spells. From, let's see, spells and effects caused by evil creatures. Cool. Save it. Go here. Go up. Oh, too far. Go to icons, magic, nature, and this one looks cool as hell, so we'll do that. Alright. Drop it on her. Maybe? Fuck. I should probably have changed it to be trinket. There we go. Alright. Go open up Feigns. Change it to be a trinket. Excellent. I'm gonna open up the items thing. Yeah, the items thing, that's what we're calling it, and drag that over. I guess for Anne, we should get like a similar thing set up. So we're gonna duplicate Feigns, and we're gonna put giant. Alright, and let's see. Great Tar Hack, the five-headed destroyer. Tier 1. Alright. So we'll go in here and edit. And do that. Alright. And then we're gonna edit. And there we go. Okay, and save. We're gonna go in here and fuck all if I know what to do with this one. Let's see, skills, melee. Is there one that would be good for giant? I guess this fist? I don't know, that's kind of lame. Yeah, this mace looks pretty cool. Let's do that. Alright. Sweet. So we drag that over. And then we got to open up Anne's character sheet. And we'll drop that onto Anne's character sheet. Excellent. Should be in there somewhere. Maybe? There it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so now we're going to add to our Curse of Strahd notes that we need to add some stuff. So things that we need to do. All of our individual Nightfall notes are pretty good. We haven't repaired the vendors yet. We haven't made all these maps yet. There's 2 more maps I want to add. Castle, Rooms of the Living, and then Castle, Maze. Alright. And I want to add here, expand Fane's dark gifts. And we need tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. Okay, so that takes care of that. Not bad, not bad. All right. We still have some encounters we have to build, and I made the encounters for Castle Ravenloft. So I did those off stream, but I have some that have to be fleshed out. So here is the castle. These are the original, I guess, 19 encounters or 18 encounters that came with the adventure. And then I added in another, I want to say 62. Most of them are based on Castlevania, so kind of excited for that. And I still have quite a few encounters that I have to build. So I have to make some Revenant Maids. I'm adding, well, moving castle, we'll look into that. I've got to add a special floor called the Labyrinth, which is just going to be essentially a fake floor in Castle Ravenloft that is just shifting rooms that don't make any sense. So I figured that'd be pretty fun to make with Dungeon Alchemist. And Dungeon Alchemist style is very similar to what we're already using. Basically, I gave everybody that lives in Castle Ravenloft their own result on the table, including some of the special people that we added, and then I added some of the more famous Castlevania bosses, including Medusa Head, and we're gonna add bone pillars, which I thought was kind of cool, that fire bone shards and produce flame and Eldritch Blast and shit like that. We're gonna have a cockatrice just sort of wandering around, which should be pretty fun. Actual Death is gonna be there. Slagra and Gabon are gonna be there, and a bunch of skeletons. I'm gonna have something that basically sends you to fight Beelzebub, so that should be pretty dope. I finished the minions for Curse of Strahd, so we now have skeletal minions, spectral minions, and zombie minions. Added some zombie dragons, but yeah, there's still a little bit that has to be added. This is fun because it gives us some stuff to work on when we are done with everything else that we need to do. Like, we still have more things that we could work on, which is pretty cool. And it gives us more things to do in Castle Ravenloft, because one of the big complaints that I've seen about the adventure is that there's not enough to do in Castle Ravenloft. So this should hopefully add some excitement to that. And I think we're pretty much done for prepping for now, because I got a game starting in 6 minutes. So I should probably go and get ready for that. So short prep session today, but we got some stuff done that we need to get done, which is cool. And there's not going to be a Curse of Strahd this Sunday. It's Mother's Day. My mom, like, she just had to put down her Newfoundland, and she's really sad. And I just kind of wanted to take the day to sort of spend with her, and also spend with my wife, who is, the mother of my kids and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna take a week. We're gonna take Sunday off from both games and focus on family stuff. And so we will resume Daybreak in another week. But tonight, in 5 minutes, we'll be playing some Curse of Strahd Nightfall. And you're welcome to join us. Dom Odyssey is going to be streaming, and the VOD will be up on Monday. All right. Hope everybody has a good week. Hope you enjoy the new Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda that's coming out tomorrow, or I guess at midnight. If you took off for work for that, I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm not going to really crack into it until Saturday after I'm done with Red Handed Doom, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, off to run a game. I'll see you next time.